here we go, my friends. First to three. Yes, this is a first to three. Let me get my mic. Alright, guys, here we go. This is Grand Finals for the tournament for today. The Granblue tournament for today. We do gonna have a Guilty Gear tournament after this, but we're still deep into this Guilty Gear Granblue tournament for today. So, my people, I hope you guys are enjoying the fights. I'm having a lot of fun. You know, I really appreciate you guys are here. If you guys want to join these tournaments, do it. They're open and free to enter. Absolutely free to enter in these tournaments. We're going to do them on the weekends. So come join us if you guys have the chance. So here we go, guys. We're going to start with the first fight in this winner finals. Also, if anybody's watching these on the YouTubes at some point, come play with us on Twitch, all right? Don't be scared. Don't be scared, homie. These tournaments are open for anybody. Or maybe you don't want to play, maybe you just want to watch. Come join us as well, you know.
Believe in victory.
Here we go. Julio versus PrinzNORT. Now let me pull the names for the players real quick. Julio's going to be on the right. PrinzNORT is going to be on the left. Also, the bets are open. Keep Granblue on Sundays, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm going to play this game a lot. So we're going to be doing tournaments we're going to be doing 4 tournaments every week. Tuesdays to Sunday, at least for the next month. We're having a Challenger Cup. We're having a season, basically. All these tournaments, wherever you make it to top 8, you're going to get points. And then, at the end of March, we're going to have an invitational tournament with the top 8 players for the whole month. So, I mean, we don't have a prize for this individual tournament. But once at the end of the month, whoever are the top 8 best players of the whole month, we're going to have an invitational tournament with a prize. That one is going to have a prize. Now, don't do it for the prize. Don't be greedy, all right? Just join the tournaments if you want to join. But if you win the invitational tournament at the end, well, you get a nice prize. Like a little nice prize, right? Look at it as a nice way to practice and learn the game and just make some friends and hang out. But anyway, back into the fights. Here we go. Julio versus PrinzNORT. Julio's gonna start really strong right here, winning the first fight. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna bet on the left. We have salty money. They're basically imaginary points that we have on the chat, and you guys can bet on the fights. So I'm going to bet on PrinzNORT this time. I'm going to put my 10K on the left. Now, for anybody who have been a little bit more in tune with the competitive aspect of this game, you guys probably have seen this matchup many times during this past month, right? During the Japanese or Asian release of this game, you probably have seen Ferry versus Charlara a lot. Why? For many different reasons, but I would say more importantly because fighting game players like characters, they have a lot of tools, right? They want to have fun with them. So Ferry have a lot of tools and Charlara have a lot of tools, right? Both of these characters have a lot of stuff that you can do with them. And there's some pretty interesting details for this matchup. I will tell you what's going on right now, right? So first of all, these two players are really good. We have PrinzNORT who is a really good Ferry, and Julio who is a really good Charlara. I would say both these guys are really strong. You're definitely going to see these guys doing really well in tournaments during the game live, I will say, right? Like I said, Julio already did really well. He got third place at Evo for the invitational tournament. And I don't doubt he's going to be doing really well in major tournaments as well. Now, when it comes to the matchup, though, I really like this matchup. The reason why is because it has some really interesting dynamic to it. We have Ferry. We have really good normals, at least when it have to do with range. Her range is really good. Her core boxes are kind of weird, but... Oh, what happened there? I think Julio wanted to do something. Also, the super did not connect. That's an interesting thing about that super, guys. If you're gonna use Ferry super, have in mind that it usually starts from the middle of your body and up. So if your opponent is somewhere on the ground, it may actually not hit him. It may actually go over him. because it like appears like on the middle of her body or something like that. So it's weird, the startup for that super. Now you can use it as an anti-air if you want, although your opponent is probably gonna block it, and then you can go for an anti-air. It's a pretty interesting super. It's a really good super, I think. It's a type of super that will help you control your opponent if you want. Now back into the strategy or like the analysis of this matchup. So like I said, it has some pretty interesting dynamic to it. But more importantly, what I like about this matchup is the positioning. Positioning is really important in this game. I would say in every fighting game, but for this matchup it's really important, right? So what's happening with positioning is that it's the strategy of the characters where they wanna be on the screen. Ferry, for example, she really wanna be on the center of the screen. If you play Ferry and you wanna fight against Charlotta, you better keep the fight on the center of the screen. If you're on the center of the screen, you're most likely winning. Why? Because she has really good mobility, she has really good normals, and she can control Charlotta if she wants, right? Like she's doing it right now, right? Just control it with the distance, just poking, try to keep it safe, moving, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if Ferry's on the center of the screen, you're winning. Most likely, right? Against Charlotta. Now Charlotta, on the other hand, is gonna do whatever she can to push you into the corner, like Julio's doing, right? All of that block string, all of these attacks, all of it was just to push him into the corner. Once he's on the corner, he's just gonna harass the heck out of you, and it's so difficult to defend. Look at this. Whew, he's still alive. You don't wanna be there though, so you're a Ferry, you need to try everything you can to get out of it. Okay, Oki. If I was Prince, I would try to go back to the center of the screen. Oh, look at this. Julio's like, okay, going for the super. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, good graph from PrinzNORT. Nice stuff. That was pretty good. Yeah, so positioning awareness is pretty important in this fight. It's one of the fundamental parts of fighting games. You know, just getting the right positioning that you want to have. Ferry can control the space really well on the center of the screen. Charlotta really wants that corner control, right? Why? Because Charlotta have like short normals, but she does have some good recovery on her normals, so she can pressure you on the corner a lot. And Ferry have some like decent normals in like close normals, but she really shines when she's like 3 back dashes away from you, basically. So let's see right here. Okay, jumping in. Now, some other small details about this matchup is that, for example, Charlotta Super can hit Ferry's normals. Ferry is always extending her normal, her full boxes when she attacks. Ah, good super. So, for example, if you're fighting against, is this in the score 1-1? I think it's like 2-1, if I'm correct. There you go. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. I got too carried away. I get too excited sometimes about like the fights. So Ferry do have low normals, but you can hit her normals. Her normals have full boxes too. So Charlotta can take advantage of that with her supers. Oh, good parry. Okay, neutral jump. There you go. We were talking about this, right? How to deal with demon flip. Neutral jump can be a good idea. Changing sides. PrinzNORT, try to get some space. That's really smart from PrinzNORT. PrinzNORT is jumping back into the corner. I don't know if that's a good idea though. Here we go. Pressuring. So yeah, Charlotta can hit Ferry's normals with a super. So not only do you need to be careful with your defense, but then you need to be careful with your offense when you fight against Charlotta. However, one cool part about that. Oh no. He was trying to do something there. Corner control. Oh, good one. Get out of there. PrinzNORT. Bro. Jump out of it, bro. Look at this. Pressure. Ah! Oh, the overhead. And that's gonna be it. Kato saying, oh, I never knew that about Ferry. Yeah, so Ferry, when she throw a whip, her body's basically extending with a whip. So if she's like harassing you with a whip, you can like attack the whip and you will hit the... oh, I have the wrong score. I didn't have the wrong score, okay? I did it on purpose. It was an Easter egg. I wanted to know if you guys were paying attention, you see? Also, right side got the salty monies on that one. Yeah, hood boxes are like Axel. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. You can like you extending your hood boxes with the whip. It was 3-0? What? I mean, double Easter egg. I knew it was 3-0, guys. You see, I was just you know. Anyhow, so Reinhardt, did you win your fight? What happened?
Yeah, 2-0. I won.
2-0? Okay. All right, my guys, let's get the next fight. We need to jump into Guilty Gear. We're going to have Guilty Gear after this, guys. So we're going to have Panther versus Reinhardt next. And we are entering into the top 5 for this tournament. So Julio got it 3-0 against PrinzNORT. We're going to have Panther versus Reinhardt. Let's see how this goes. This is going to be Catalina versus Lancelot, I believe. So let's see how this goes, guys, right here. Let's get it. Reinhardt versus Lancelot. Let's go, my friends. Again, you know, thank you for being here. For anybody who's just joining right now, I really appreciate you guys are here. If you guys going to play some Guilty Gear, just stay tuned. Also, my poster is falling. I need to do something about that. But, yeah, Guilty Gear after this. You know, appreciate that you guys are here. Thank you for, like, waiting for the tourney. This is a new game, so we're still trying to figure out like how many fights should we stream and things like that. But we should be ready for Guilty Gear pretty soon. Now, the cool part about Guilty Gear is that it's a pretty fast fighting game, so we should be able to do Guilty Gear like an hour. That tournament goes really, really fast. All right, here we go, guys. Reinhardt versus Panther. Let's go. Panther with Catalina, Reinhardt with Lancelot. Also, the bets are open so you guys can bet on the fights. I'm gonna put my money on Reinhardt this time. 10k on my amigo Reinhardt. Now, let's see. I know Panther have a really solid Catalina. This Catalina is pretty solid. He is always on point with his anti-airs. He's usually ready for the anti-air. He's really aggressive. He tries to get the corner control pretty often, and it's a really good idea for Catalina. Oh,
that wasn't the combo I wanted either. Like,
oh,
I was doing a combo and then suddenly I teleported, and that was not what I wanted at all.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to do Rekkas.
Oh, he was trying to do Rekkas. Also, guys, check how many salty coins do you have. Type !BAL. See your salty coins. You can only pay as many salty coins as you have, so everyone should have like around 10k. Because you wanna like bet some points on the fights. All right, let's see. Ooh, the anti-air. So I play Catalina, and to keep it pretty simple, Catalina is a footsie monster. She has really good normals, she has really good range, she can do a decent amount of damage, especially on the counter hit. So what is Catalina and Gran? Both of those characters are always fishing for the counter hit on the corner because they can get like easily 70% damage. Probably without a super. You can probably do like 60% damage to like 64% damage with like without a super on the corner, right? Oh my god, these anti-airs. Reinhardt is like, no, I'm just gonna keep on jumping every time. You know, he knows he needs to take.
Don't have it die hard, yo.
This character needs to take the risk, so let's see. Changing sides. Alright, try to pay it. The pressure. Oh, good cross up. Now this is good for Reinhardt. Here comes the mix up. Alright. Continue with the pressure. Super. I don't think that's gonna connect. No punish though. He didn't punish that one. Oh, barrier.
Move is cooling down still.
Oh, good overhead. Super.
Oh, it didn't work. Crap.
Oh, the
It works
cross
in the
up!
corner.
And then he dropped the combo again. Rinehart making a couple of mistakes right here. Alright, follow projectile. Dropping in. Catalina getting ready for the anti-air. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Oh
Yep,
no, oh
definitely
no,
lag right there.
oh no. Alright, it's fine now. Okay.
It's not fine yet.
Oh no, it was a little bit like a lag spike going on.
Yeah, it was not fine.
Ugh, guys, please stop your crunchy rolls. You can continue watching crunchy rolls after the fight. I get it, my guys. I want to watch my waifus as well, but you can wait a little bit.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it was my fault actually because I have satellite internet. It draws packets just like wireless does, so it doesn't matter if I'm wired or not.
That's
But I am
interesting.
wired.
Okay. Alright, anyways. Oh, got a hit. Satellite internet. I will look into that. Go to control right here.
You don't want it. You don't want it ever.
Oh, the crap.
The only reason I have satellite internet is because all is available in the mountains.
Is the only thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, that was 2-0 though. Wow,
Yeah.
that was fast. Damn, man. Well,
That's
I
pretty
can
much what I expected it to go. Shiro gives me enough trouble as it is. This guy is probably going to give me just as much.
a lot of troubles as well. I can see what you mean. Well, I have to say that's probably the life of a Lancelot player.
Wait, what the fuck?
What
What
happened?
happened?
Did you get kicked?
Did I leave the... No, I left the lobby by accident. I thought I was in spectator mode for some reason.
Oh, okay. So I would say that's probably the life of the Lancelot player. I feel the Lancelot is one of those like high risk, high reward type of characters. So
He's like he don't have to take as much risks with him as I have been. I'm just playing him wrong.
oh, okay. But I don't know, man. We need to like check some more Lancelot, right? The one thing that I have to say about Lancelot though, is that, in my opinion, he's a really strong character. Like people are sleeping on that character. Once like people start loving that character a little bit more, we're gonna get those like super nasty Japanese and like North American players just like mixing people like crazy with Lancelot, right? So we will see. I feel that one of those characters is gonna take a little bit more time for people to catch up with the character, but we'll see what's up with that one. Also, Panther, get back into the fight, my friend. You're next.
There are already some really good Lancelots out there. I'm just not one of them yet. I will be eventually, but it's gonna take me a little bit.
Okay, here we go.
I just gotta remember I'm not playing Chip. I keep trying to air dash in this game, and that doesn't work either.
You try to air dash. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be.
First to 3 or first to 2?
No, this is first to 3 actually. Loser finals.
Okay.
No, wait, I got it wrong. First to 3.
Good job.
Thank you. First to 3. Let's see. What is this thing? There you go. First to 3, guys.
It's always important to correct your mistakes.
Hey, listen. When I tell you guys that you're part of the stream, I mean it. That means you guys are also involved. If I make a mistake, you guys are part of it. All right?
It's our fault too.
With the good and the bad. All right? We don't want none of that fair weather stuff that is like, oh, I just want the good. Nah, bro. You guys are part of the stream when we're doing well and I make a mistake. All right?
Oh, damn, that is such a good combo right there.
Going to the control right here, going for the low. Okay, activation.
I love that conversion.
Oh, the DP.
The DP.
So we were talking about this matchup, everyone. And I legit think that Catalina have some really good matchups against some of the zoners. Because the zoners characters have been beating up people left and right in like tournaments, right? And I have seen some of the spooky tournaments, some of the other tournaments and stuff like that. And some of the tournaments that we have done here on the stream. And zoners are like annihilating people in some cases. People think that Metera and Ferry are like super strong. They're like the best characters in the game. I don't think... I can definitely see Ferry being really strong, but I don't think Metera...
Metera is easily one of the best. Have you seen Chris use Metera yet?
But wait, you didn't let me finish though. I definitely think she's strong. I think she's really good. But I feel that she's lacking some of the defensive tools that Ferry have, for example. Ferry does have a DP and she has some like decent like normals that she can like deal with your pressure on the corner and stuff like that. I feel that Metera, once you're in top of her, you
Metera
can.
has a DP too.
Did she have a DP?
Yeah, basically. You have to use it correctly, but yes, her DP input does fire arrows into the air from where she's crouching, and they will hit the opponent on the way up and then back on the way down.
Yeah, but they're not invincible. You cannot just use it as a reversal, do you? I don't think so.
Maybe the EX version, but I'm not 100%
I don't
sure of
think
it
so.
yet.
I don't think she have a DP. So, but I mean, for example,
maybe not an invincible reversal, but she does have a reversal at the very least.
Okay. So, like I was saying on this, I feel that Metera, you may be able to like keep her into a corner depending on the character that you play. And speaking about that, we were talking about this matchup, right? And I think that Catalina have some really interesting tools about like fighting against zoners. So if you guys don't like zoners, maybe pick Catalina. It may actually help. The thing with Catalina though is that people are so used to her normal strategy. Her normal strategy is projectile and then neutral. Like mid, projectile, heavy projectile, maybe like Tatsu and stuff like that, right? So the problem for that's the problem right there, right? So, so if you try to play Catalina, normal Catalina against Ferry, you're probably gonna lose. She's gonna get you. But Catalina have a pretty unique, the unique attack is the barrier.
Yep.
If you know how to use it correctly, you can deal with zoners way better.
Yep.
Because let's say you're like 2 back dashes away from your opponent for like Ferry. All of her normal attacks are 1 hit. They're not multiple hits. So if you're like 2 back dashes away, there is almost no reason why not for you to not use the unique attack. Because if you use the unique attack, you can attack and then cancel into a dash, either like forward dash or back dash. So if you use it, you're gonna eat the normal, you may get a counter hit, and then you're gonna get a dash after it, and you're gonna be on top of your opponent already. Or if they block the unique attack, you can backdash and you may actually be kind of safe. So depending on the situation, right? So Catalina have that really good tool that she can use, but you need to know how to play this matchup. You cannot just play the matchup normally with Catalina because you're gonna lose like that. You're probably trying to use a projectile or like a normal or something. But once you know that on Catalina, that unique attack and how to use it against the zoners, she's like really good on that. Also, her corner control is really good against zoners as well because, for example, she can harass Ferry with her mid attacks, and Ferry's gonna try to DP and it's gonna whiff. Or Metera may try to do that projectile that you said, and it's probably gonna whiff as well against Catalina because she's pressuring you from a little bit farther away, from like a back dash away. Some of her characters need to be top of you. Catalina can like harass you from like a back dash away, and you're gonna have problems trying to deal with her. Also, let's say you do something and she gets you with a counter hit, you're pretty much dead. She's gonna get 60% to like 75% damage. So yeah, Catalina against zoners, I feel that she have a good matchup in my opinion. Against zoners, it's difficult. It's a difficult matchup, but if you know how to use it, you probably have a good matchup for Catalina. I know some Catalina players gonna be like, what the heck are you talking about, Escaping Warforce? My matchup is horrible, bro. I try to use my projectiles and she's gonna grab me. Or I try to use like a mid and she's gonna grab me. Yeah, but you're playing it wrong. There you go. You're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. This random guy on the internet, aka me, is right. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, you cannot throw projectiles against her. That's definitely not a good idea. Alright, Panther is gonna get this 1-1. Un Juan versus another Juan. Even Steven so far. Also, let me get some water. I have been talking a lot today. I guess it's because I didn't stream yesterday, so I want to talk some more. Alright, cool. So yeah, Panther though. One thing that I don't know if you guys have noticed about Panther. Look at this damage. One thing that I don't know if you guys have noticed against Panther, he don't really like to use that unique attack. Oh, this may kill. There you go. Got him with like 2 combos. He has him on the corner. He got 1 combo, 1 poke, 1 combo, and then Ferry was dead. And as you can see, Panther really wanna get a corner control, and I think he's right on that. I feel like Catalina loves that corner control. Once she gets you there, that's where like her real strength starts, you know. And similar to Gran, she's always fishing for a counter hit. So you press, there you go. Look at the damage. Look at this damage. Damn, man. And he could have done a super. He actually dropped the super there. That was pretty much dead.
I think he wanted to save the meter.
I mean, I don't see why. Should have killed anyways. Oh, good switch side. Alright, Ferry. That's gonna connect. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, Oki. What's up? Overhead? No, he went for the cheap damage. He was trying to get cheap damage. Alright, jumping back. Nice little
Yeah,
pin.
he could have killed with super, but...
Okay, Ferry need to stay right here. Maybe a little bit closer, I would say. He's gonna try to fish for like the hit grab. Oh, the jumpings though. Wow. PrinzNORT was trying to stop him with like a low hit, I think.
I think it was standing medium.
For what do you mean? For like PrinzNORT? No, I think he did like crouching
What
light
PrinzNORT did was...
or something like that. He did like a low. He did like a low attack. All right, here we go, guys. This is a pretty unique matchup, like I said before, right? But Panther don't want anything to do with it. He's just gonna get a corner control counter hit. Ah, man, Catalina's so scary. He's like basically missing a couple of like killing combos. Alright, PrinzNORT need to get out of it. I feel that PrinzNORT sometimes like to chill on the corner way too much. He makes me nervous. Oh, the overhead. Yeah, I will say, if I was a Ferry, I will try my best to just get out of it. Just get out of the corner as soon as I can. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's trying as well. You know, it's difficult. Nice DP.
Really good DP.
Don't chill on the corner, PrinzNORT. Alright, cool. Low. Okay. Hit grab. Trying to get out of it. Good low. You know, just controlling the space. Oh, there is the cool boxes we were talking about, right?
Yep.
You can hit those cool boxes, those whips. Corner control. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, what? He could have done way more damage. That was dead. You can do like EX projectile and then EX Taxu and then hit into a super and he was dead. Oh, the grab, Panther. He's gonna get this. He's gonna get this 3-1 against PrinzNORT. Really aggressive. Panther is really, really aggressive. I broke that, say PrinzNORT. I think there is a meme for that actually, if I remember correctly. There was like I take that meme.
Yep.
It happened to everybody. Happened to everybody, bro. Let's see. PrinzNORT is gonna be eliminated. Panther is gonna get a 3-1. That was a really good fight. Panther is on point today.
He really is.
Now I have to say I was sent to loser brackets by Panther, so that means I'm probably third place, right? Isn't that how it works? I think that's how it works. But anyway.
Did I make it further than you? Oh yeah, you
made it like way farther than me. Yeah, I got wrecked on the winner bracket side, and then I decided to get myself off the loser brackets.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's how it works. You see, Julio knows. So I got third place because Panther got he made it to Grand Finals. All right. Let's get it. Julio versus Panther on these Grand Finals. All right, my guys. Also, my poster just fell. I'm gonna go put it back. Anyway, my guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, my people. You know, as I always say, you know, and I really mean it, you know. So thank you for making this possible. We're going to have Grand Finals. You guys like this type of content, give us a follow. If you guys want to play, come join us. Free to enter tournaments, open for everybody. We're going to do them on the weekends. Thursdays to Sundays, 4 days of tournaments at 4 p.m. here on the stream. I'm also gonna upload this to my YouTube channel, so you wanna check it out again. It's gonna be on my YouTube, Escaping Workforce on YouTube. And if you are watching this from the YouTubes and you wanna play or hang out with us, come join us on Twitch. Escaping Workforce on Twitch. When is Tekken? Say Dante. Ah man, that's a good question. I really miss playing Tekken, man. I miss playing Tekken. I don't know, man. I gotta try to get some Tekken tournaments. This month, you know, Granblue came out, and then I was trying to like reorganize the schedule because I didn't stream for like a month. I didn't stream all throughout January. So I didn't stream on January, and then Granblue came out, and I'm trying to like readjust the schedule. But I definitely want to get some Tekken, bro. I miss Tekken. I love Tekken. But anyway, back into this fight. Talk to me, Rinehart.
I'm a little surprised at how even this set is so far.
You know what, dude?
Panther is really going toe-to-toe with Julio here.
Went Julio, yeah. You know what, dude? I feel that Catalina have like a decent matchup against Charlara as well. Catalina may be one of those characters that can fight against the top tier characters, or like the strong characters, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like she can fight anybody.
Yeah. I feel that Catalina may not necessarily be like a super strong character just because of her mix-up game. Her mix-up game is like decent, but it's not like super good like some other characters. Oh, good hit.
The bait.
It's not like super good like some other characters with like her mix-up, but she can fight the zoners, which are really strong. And then, and then she can fight Charlara as well. Look at that. Nice stuff. He knows. Panther may win this tournament. Who knows, bro? We will see. See what's going on right here. So Panther got this first fight, but this is a first to 3. Now, Kinkyo Suki saying Catalina can definitely deal with some of the shenanigans that Charlara has.
This is winners finals, right?
No, this is grand finals.
Oh, this is grand finals.
Yeah, this is grand finals, guys. We're gonna jump into Guild Ticket after this, by the way.
I didn't think either of these people had been sent to losers yet, but apparently they had.
What did you mean? You already did. What, both of these players? Oh yeah, so Panther was sent to loser bracket by PrinzNORT, and then he made he had his rematch on loser finals.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Julio is on like winner bracket side, so Julio only need to win one set to become the champion. All right.
Yep.
So both of these players really strong, right? Some of you guys already saw them on the tournament. Julio really strong. You guys gonna see Julio in like major tournaments doing really well for this game. Panther definitely really strong as well. He have a really solid Catalina, so watch out for him whenever you fight against him. Now, when it comes to the matchup, we know what Charlara is gonna try to do. Her strategy is pretty simple. She's gonna try to be on top of you, and she's gonna try to keep you on the corner, like she's doing it right now. Some of her normals recover really fast. Some of her normals are kind of safe. So, oh, perfect. And some of her attacks as well. So she's gonna try to just harass the heck out of you on the corner like she did right there. That's her whole strategy. Pushing you to the corner to wherever means necessary, and then once you're on the corner, she's just gonna like pound on you, right, like crazy. And you need to know how to deal. You know how to deal with her, how to fight against her. Now, a lot of characters have problems against her. I would say Catalina can fight her pretty evenly. The reason why is because Catalina have really good normals, and she can fight with her on the middle of the screen. So when it comes to the middle of the screen, Catalina probably wins that. Once they're on the middle of the screen, the position is on the middle of the screen. She can poke her, she can throw projectiles, she can like keep her away, she can anti-air really well. So you can fight against Charlara on the center of the screen with Catalina really well. Now, when it comes to corner control, Catalina can corner control. Look at that. Catalina can corner control Charlara really well, actually. Extremely well. If you put Charlara on the corner with Catalina, there is not really that much she can do. She can go for the headbutt, but it's risky and you can punish. And then she goes for the DP. Catalina is one back dash away, so that DP may actually whiff if you try to DP against Catalina on the corner, right? So Catalina have really good like corner control, I would say, against Charlara. And then Catalina is always looking for that counter hit. Catalina is always looking for the counter hit, so I will say the corner control for Catalina against Charlara is really good for Catalina. And then the mid-screen control for Catalina is really good as well. The only problem the Catalina have is that getting out of the corner, right? But she does have a DP and she does have a focus cancel. So I would say this fight is probably pretty even, I would say, you know? Charlara is difficult to deal with, but Catalina can definitely fight against Charlara. So. It's one of those characters that is doesn't gonna feel like helpless against Charlara, because I feel that Charlara, she's so dominant sometimes. Look at this. That's gonna kill.
Yep, that is definitely gonna kill.
And that's gonna be the second fight. These two guys are fighting fast, by the way. They wanna jump into Guilty Gear. They're like, let's finish this, Escaping Workforce. Let's jump into Guilty Gear, my guy. Pollo Sucio, let me give you the brackets, dude. Let me give you the brackets. Here are the brackets. These are the brackets for Granblue. This is Grand Finals, by the way. Also, like I said before, I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel and to my Twitter. So you guys wanna see when I'm doing a tournament, or you wanna watch some of these tournaments or something, some of the results and stuff, it's gonna be on my Twitter. That is my Twitter, guys. I also have some family-friendly, high-quality content in my Twitter, so check it out. Are the Granblue tournaments every Sunday? Yes. I'm doing tournaments for Granblue all throughout the week. I'm doing it Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 4 tournaments every week. I really like this game. I'm trying to get a lot of competition from some really good players early on. So everyone has some nice competition and it can get better really, really fast. We're like in overdrive here on the stream. So you guys want to have good competition and have fun? Come join us. If you guys want to see the undercover killers for this game, you're on the right place. Because you guys going to see these guys in major tournaments later on. Oh, jumping in.
Julio especially.
Yeah, for
Panther
sure.
Probably as well.
Panther
definitely do it.
Yeah, Panther definitely. Yeah, I can see him. Like his Katarina is getting better and better, right? Like getting this many tournaments with some really good players for like dedicated players is really good for them because they get a lot of good matchup knowledge really fast. Oh, here we go. That's not gonna connect. No, he didn't got it, and he's gonna die, and that's gonna be it. Actually, that is gonna be it. Julio is gonna dominate this Grand Finals, and he's gonna win this tournament 3-0. He can become the champion of the universe for today. I was gonna say for this week, but we're doing a bunch of tournaments during the week. So for today, he's the champion of the universe.
Yep.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's 3-1, I think. Because
that was 3-1. Yeah, you're right. That was 3-1.
Yep.
Well, my amigos, again, we have another beautiful and amazing and just like, I'm happy to be doing this tournament, you know, so I appreciate you, my guys. This would not be possible without you, and I'm not trying to be nice. I'm actually a root streamer, but when it comes to you guys joining the tournament, you know, it would not be possible without you. I cannot do a tournament by myself, so thank you for being here. I do this tournament for me, you know, I do it for like, to distress and just have fun and playing with you guys, and I hope you guys get the same thing as well. You know, I hope you enjoy it for a little bit and just distress or just, you know, just enjoy the stream and everything. So thank you, my